anybody will be able to also skip the queue, but it depends on the amount of soul that they pay to skip the queue. So like everything will be free. You know, everyone can put anything in the queue for free, and we'll call it like suggested battles. I'm even thinking of adding a way that people can add their like names to the battles that they're suggesting, so like people know who suggested the battle, etc., etc. Kind of build some recognition for the curators as well, like the people that's curating the battles, etc., etc. But that's not it, yo. So the beauty about the skip function is that when people start paying for skips, we can do something with that soul. And what I was planning to do with it is that the people that launch the battles, we build what's called a launch pot. So like you know how it costs like 0.007 soul more or less to launch every battle. I think that's one of the friction points of WaveWarZ. So I was like, how do we turn this current friction point into actually a benefit? You know what I'm saying? So now we're setting it up in such a way that this quote unquote launch pot will fill up over the hour. So as people are skipping and paying to skip, it'll fill up this launch pot. And once this, and then once the hour, you know, it gets to the hour, whichever battle had the most, whoever launched the battle with the most, what's it called? With the most volume on it, with the most soul volume on it within that last hour, will get the entire launch pot. So like all the soul from people skipping will go to you know whoever had the best battle within that last hour or like whatever time frame. Probably I'm thinking an hour, but like since we're kind of small right now, it might be a little longer, but we'll see. But could be like an hour, and then whoever gets the most volume within that hour gets the launch pot. If nobody launched the battle in that hour, then it would just roll over to the next hour and then add to the next hour's launch pot. You feel me? So now the people that are launching the battles not only have incentive to launch the battles, but also have incentive to make that shit lit. So I'm also thinking of how do we create like the same way that folks can like share their buys on the charts and stuff. I'm like, yo, folks should also be able to share their like the battle that's launched. You know what I'm saying? Like if they just launched the battle, they should get a boom, you know, share it out, blah blah. So it can be like easy link, easy share, blah blah, get shared out. And then whichever one does the most volume, boom, gets a launch spot type thing. So these are kind of the things I've been thinking about. And that way it creates a system where because I've had this in my mind for so long. The vision has been in my head where just battles are going down like all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, new battles, new curated battles. I want to be able to just wake up, hop on WaveWarZ, and see like battles is being launched, hop into something right there, and then see what's going down, hop into the next one, blah blah blah. Then whatever I finish, I can go eat lunch or whatever, come back, turn it back on. More battles is being launched. That's that's what I'm envisioning. You feel me? Like, and this shit getting lit. And the idea is since quick battles only have one battle launching at a time, all the traders are trading on the same battle. So like as WaveWarZ grows, each battle's volume is going to grow as well. And it's all gonna like grow in conjunction. You feel me? So like every artist on there, every artist who's on a battle on WaveWarZ is really getting checks, bro. Like we did the calculations. If we get $1 million in a battle, bro, if we get $1 million in a battle, $1 million of volume in a battle, fucking $10,000 to the artists that are in that battle. You know what I'm? That's absolutely crazy, bro. That's crazy. You know what I mean? So like, that's not even talking about the lesser amounts. Like let's say we even get $5,000 in the volume, which is extremely doable. The artist is getting $50. Come on, bro. Like that shit is. We're not playing games, bro. So now I'm just honing this system down so that instead of when I tell people like I be seeing in passings or all of these posts that we're starting to generate, all these clips we're starting to generate, when people come to WaveWarZ, instantly some shit going down on the page. It's something going down on the page that they can join, start trading in, enjoy immediately. You know what I'm saying? That's I think one of the biggest things like gaps that we've had is that like people we are inviting people are seeing the clips and blah blah, but we got to be like, yo, the battle's like next week or some shit, or the battle's like tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST. What if they're at work? What if they're busy? Blah blah blah. We want people to be able to just boom, get on WaveWarZ, something is going down, battle going down now. You feel me? And then boom, they jump in, try the shit. They're like, oh shit, this shit was lit. Then try the next one, then the next one, then the next one. And then they tell their friends, and then blah blah. And then it grows exponentially. But yeah, bro. This is the vision, bro. That's the plan. So I'm glad this is I'm glad I got this insight yesterday, on Friday, because like this weekend is about to be a coding ass weekend. I'm gonna see if I can ship all of these features by Monday. Cause like if I can do that, then boom, we roll it. You feel me? But yo, let's say what's good to my peoples in the space. I think Steve Strange came up first. Shout out Ink Spy in the building. Stilo. Louis in this thing. What's good with y'all boys, man? I'm glad Ink Spy finally up here, man, with the business mind. Love to chop it up today. But what's up, Steve Strange? What's good with you?
Appreciate Hurricane. What's up, family? And Stilo, Louis, Inkspire. Yes, bro. I mean, I was feeling that vibe too. I was putting in some late hours last night on the app, on the artist Substack I created, updating a lot of little things. So I upgraded that the app with inputted a lot more interesting details. Like I said, it wasn't optimized for some Web3. I put in a lot of Web3 resources. I updated some more links. I got WaveWarZ in there. I got Cyberfi up in there. I included a lot of little things. So when people look into the resources tab, that they'll find a lot of interesting information. I'm going to include some of the audio files, which are amazing discussions, by the way. But yeah, like I've been upgrading the app, so it looks a lot better. There's a lot more interesting information in there. Feel good about it, but like I say, I'm having fun putting a lot of little details in this because I'm using it as a roadmap for myself. There's a lot of good information in there, and so I'm glad you're feeling all the upgrades. I'm feeling that too. How to just keep leveling up and getting things ready, and ready to come back with some more details about strategizing and putting a whole plan together for all of our talents and stuff.
100% agreed, bro. And speaking on the upgrading thing, tell me why I saw Stilo up on Instagram too, upgrading, Cyberfi. Everybody upgraded their shit, bro. I love the vibes, bro. I love the vibes, bro. Folks is really cooking, bro, with a capital K in the beginning. You already know the deal. But yo, let's say what's good to Expire. Then we gonna say what's good to my G Stilo and Kid Venom in this thing. Bruh, shout out to my G Zol, bro. Definitely feel free to come up. Louis probably busy, bro. He probably marketing and shit, bro. My G cooking out there. But what's up, Expire, bro? What's up?
Good morning and happy New Year. Still waking up a bit. Was at Drop the Mic last night in car space till about 5 a.m. and I woke up at 9 this morning, so still trying to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, for the most part, we've been busy with like family and stuff for the holidays, so we've just kind of slowed down like being online for the past few weeks and really just been with family. Other than that, in the background, what we're really working on, just because we've been keeping up with everything going on in the markets, is we're trying with Inkspire to bring more stuff to people in Web 2 while they're still taking the time to learn crypto. So we really haven't started any crypto projects yet per se, but some of our music is being played in clubs and stuff in Texas that AJ's been sending there. A lot of people say on like TikTok and stuff that's not in crypto, we're getting them into our music. So they've been following us on like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music. And then we have a couple of stuff we're trying to do, like possibly some physical products and stuff from us that people can buy that like the brand. Just like maybe like some shirts, potential snacks. I can't go too much into those things, but we're trying to bring those types of values, because the truth is, one thing that crypto Twitter is finally starting to admit and recognize is that building a business, no matter what market you're in, takes a long time. And expecting anything faster than 10 years is not realistic. So because we know people are impatient, we know times are rough in general, trying to ease the pain of people feeling those things, enjoying good music, and bringing them some things that they feel might be usable in their everyday life, we think might be the better move right now while everything else is slowly growing. So we're still working on that, but what we're front facing to the customers will be a little bit different for the meantime, if that makes sense.
My G said for the customers cooking. Yeah, shout out to my G's fire, bro. Yeah, man, that's fire, dog. I like how y'all expanding into these new lanes like merch and all of that type of stuff. Cause I definitely think, a lot of that's the power of like a lot of the brands that we building out here. It's like they're brands more so than just like a service or a thing, you know what I'm saying, that you're just giving to people and executing for people. Like we building brands, bro. And that is what I think is the beauty of like the musician journey. Cause like I'm sure a lot of us started as just musicians or whatever, and now we expanding into like all of these new lanes. Is that being a musician, you're building a brand more than anything. You know what I'm saying? And like that same skill can be applied to anything. Like we find it out now. You know what I mean? And once you learn the fundamentals of building a brand, that's how you really go up. And when you're talking about, the long game, the 10-year game, et cetera, that's where the power of building a brand as opposed to, a quick service is like, it's like it really compounds. You know what I'm saying? Like over time. And that's the beautiful thing about it. I know, you said it takes 10 years or blah, blah, blah. But I would say it takes, it's growing over 10 years. That's a better, you know what I'm saying? Like a better way to frame it. Cause that way you're not like, damn, I'm gonna be in the dark for 10 whole years, and then finally at the 10th year it's gonna pop up. Nah, it's like you're compounding over time through those 10 years. You feel me? Like every YouTube video that we put out, every short we put out, every battle we have, everything we do is compounding onto the brand of WaveWarZ, to that by the time we hit that 10-year mark, this shit is a beast. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is an absolute behemoth, so like, and that's any brand out there, so like look at things like that. Don't look at the daily grind as like, damn, bro, I'm not going to see the results of this for 10 years or whatever. Look at it like, what are the results you've seen from the effort you put in that day? It might not be absolutely monetary that same day, but you might be getting some followers. You might have, just got a great collaboration because somebody's been watching you on the back end. You might get people sending you DMs, yo, you should have this artist, blah, blah, blah. Like all of these things are like, are value from the universe, telling you that you're also giving value to the universe. Inspire's case, their Spotify numbers is going up. People's is listening to the music now. People on TikTok are adding their songs. Like these are the things that those are the things that keep you pushing through the dark times. When the quote unquote money, which is the metric that a lot of people look at, is not all the way there. But there are these other signs of life. Please do not devalue those, bro. But
Definitely. And I didn't want to make it sound like that. I was gonna say one thing I've really been looking at with my time off. I'm still trying to learn how it works, but because of the economy right now, a lot of indie games are tending to do things really new. So they have a lot of artists and stuff, for example, doing music in their games, because if you can get bigger Twitch streamers and YouTubers to push your game, it can help make sales. And if you have copyrighted music, they can't use it for their streams. So one of the biggest games this year is this indie game called Dispatch. It's like the comedy show The Office mixed with superhero, and the gameplay kind of plays like Dungeons and Dragons, but they have it set up for streamers. So literally when you first start the game, an option menu pops up, and they allow you to take off profanity if you want. They allow you to censor stuff because there is nudity. they have a version with non-copyright. So all the copyrighted music they have is turned off, and you can actually use the non-copyrighted music from like the artists and stuff they did. So I'm trying to figure out like how you would reach out to them for those type of things where it's like, hey, we can make music for you. It'd be an honor. We'll even do it for free if you put our name out there, because in these situations where you have bigger YouTubers with 1 million+ subscribers playing the game and doing copyright-free music, if they like it, that's more than enough exposure doing it for free. But I still haven't like really figured out how to approach businesses for stuff like that. But I do see that happening a lot more, so they can bring value to people. Because right now, AAA games are having a hard time selling because they're $70 to $100 a game, and a lot of us are hurting on money right now. So these indie developers are bringing value for cheap, and they're making a market for all of us.
Yo, I would say real quick, before we get to the other folks, I would say to X, bro, see if any of them have X's, like anybody in association with that company has an X. Follow them, reply to their post, bro. Like just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Reply to their posts and shit. Because 9 times out of 10, bro, the biggest motherfuckers at these companies be having like 100 followers, bro. Like it'd be crazy, bro. And like you could literally just reply to them and they will see you. Like, and like just show any type of recognition to what they doing. And like I'm telling you, bro, you'll be able to talk to like just that's the biggest. Everyone's talking about cold email and shit. All them their emails are filled with thousands of motherfuckers. But one of these things that most of these people they'll have an X or they'll have one of these social medias, but like they don't really like use it that much. You know what I'm saying? Or like their goal is not to grow their X. You know what I'm saying? But they're on X. Like once you find that Goldilocks combination, bro, or one of the people on their team that does that shit, bro, I'm telling you, dog, you can contact a lot of crazy like some companies and people that you probably would have never imagined. Look at who's on their team and see if they got like these social medias, bro, these X's, especially if they're active, but they don't have a lot of what's it called? A lot of interaction. Cause like you just being one of them, showing love consistently, and then so make it to a point where they ask you like, what the heck, who are you? Like, why do you keep showing up? Like, who, like, you know what I'm saying? That's when you come through and be like, shit, we're doing this, this, and this. And then boom, some shit can happen. You feel me? But yeah, bro, definitely shout out to my G Inspire, bro, cooking. But yo, let's say what's good to my G Kid Venom in this thing. What's good with you, dog? How's the anime going, bro? What's the word? Yo. Why do you like it sound like he munching and crunching? But all good, bro. What's up?
No, I just got up. But I mean I haven't started yet. I'm probably about to go get some pencils and shit. Probably start that today or sometime before I go back to work. Other than that, I've been chilling in the house and made a couple beats lately. That's about it.
Shoot, you got a sample, bro? Can we get us all? What's the word? What's the word?
Yeah, if you want to get to the next hand, I'll have it done by the time they finish home.
Say less. Good looks, good looks. Let's say what's good to my G Stilo. My G looking like a real app creator, bro. My G got the small bubble screen. He had the background with Cyber 5. My G was explaining that shit like a tech mogul, bro. What's good with you? What's good with you, Stilo? What the bro, Stilo, your voice, bro. Stilo, bro. I don't know if you done injected 10,000 milligrams of testosterone within the last 24 hours, but your shit went crazy, bro.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go, man. What's up?
My bad. I was messing around with the soundboard earlier. Oh my god. Yo, what up, you guys? Super proud of you. Yo, Inspire, what up? Hurricane, Kid Venom, Louis, what up? Yeah, dude, I was up really late last night. I don't know if you guys ever done like email setups, like emails, like senders. I can't even think right now. But basically, emails are live. So now when you register for an event on CyberFi, they're live. You get these really cool emails like when you register, when the event goes an hour before the event, the day of, and when it goes live. Super cool. Took me about like a week of like getting rejected and not doing the DNS right. So very interesting. It was like the bane of my existence for the whole week. It was like the one task that did not get right. But hey, perseverance. Okay, I almost went to bed at like 9 o'clock 2 nights in a row, and I stayed up till 3. And yeah, so I'm really stoked, super happy. So many cool updates I did last night, and then I even thought, I was like, wait, why just stop at events? I love this, consciousness, like. So I was like, oh my God, what about my new album? What if someone has a new song? What if someone has a new app? What if someone has a website?
Whoa.
What if someone has, so we added blockchains, we added marketplaces, we added app, like art, like where you can just say it's an app, this is other, you can type it in. So that's pretty cool. Really stoked. Just gotta work on like the templates for the emails, so I can customize them a little bit, make them look real nice. But yeah, pretty stoked on this, really happy. Also created new pinned tweets for all my profiles that funnel like incredible. So the Cyberfi pin tweet is just like, the new updates. Dope Stilo Music Club is for the, just about the events and like what happens all, so I can like just keep like quote tweeting that pin tweet, and it's always the same subject, and it always goes back to the Dope Stilo Music Club. And then I got a new pin tweet for me, a little 2025 recap, about everything we did this year. Really highly recommend WaveWarZ does that as well. Almost like a Spotify rap, but like you do your own Wrapped. Also saw that you asked me to collaborate on, oh my God, on Instagram, on our TikTok live. If you ask me to collaborate on things, do the Dope Stilo handle, the DOPESTILO, and then that one is like everything, bro, like Web3, fucking everything. So yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Stoked. Just dropped Together, made like 100 mixes of those. Listened to them on the bus everywhere. So finally got the right mix. It's down to 2 mixes, but pretty much we're ready to go, man. We're firing all cylinders. So let's get it. Great to see you guys.
We can stay together. Bro, that song is a fiber, bro. I absolutely love that song, bro. Like I said, I cannot wait. I feel it in my bones, bro. I'm gonna be cruising, bro. Top back. You know what I'm saying? South Florida. Probably, I don't want to say Miami to be exact. Like it'll be a clean South Florida, some kind of clean South Florida area. You know what I'm saying? Palm trees on the sides, bro. Top back. It's gotta be a red whip. I don't know why red is the color, but apparently the whip's gotta be red, bro. Then, like I said, I got me a nice ting in the passenger seat, you know what I'm saying? Caramel skin type shit, you know what I mean? It's a fine thing, and then I'm bumping that song, We Can Stay Together. It's about 70 degrees, a little crispy, a little humid, but not too humid. You know what I'm saying, bro? Bruh, I'm telling you, I see it, bro. I feel it. That shit gonna be fire, bro.
If you with it, I'm with it.
We can stay together. Shit crazy, bro. But yeah. Let's say it was good.
How's that music video though, bro? That so dope,
bro.
That little visualizer. I found this video of me in the desert, and then I found this video of me and Stephanie Love, and I pretty much combined them, and that shit is so sexy.
Sauce.
Fuck.
Bro, you crashed. Whole vision crazy for that song, bro. The vision you had, bro, everything you did, bro. Fire, bro. I love it. But yeah, man. But yeah, I can't wait till that manifestation. I feel it, bro. It might even be coming sooner than I think, bro. I feel it, man. Like it's too crispy, it's too clear, bro. It's too fucking clear. But yo, let's say what's good to Kid Venom in this thing, bro. What's up with you, dog? You got the track up?
Yeah, I got 2 of them that I'm gonna show y'all.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Repost the space, yo. Repost the space.
Yo, Kid Venom, if you drop any songs, bro, use Cyberfy. You know, we'll put a little countdown on that thing, get the email notifications popping for all of the homies.
Tough.
That's a bit. Now this first one I'm gonna play is called Cash Rules. It's a boom bap beat. So y'all gonna have to vibe with me real quick.
Hey, let me flow on this. Since only the street can hear me. Hey, back at it like an addict. I'ma get on this beat and I'ma do it real havoc. Wreak havoc like magic. Shout me on the street and I do it like, yeah. Gotta go when I get it right. And I go every time, yeah, I get it nice. I'm on this beat and I'm sounding like Hurricane Ike. And I do it and I hit him like a spike, yes. Young pointy fucker. I'ma get it in and I'm feeling like a brother. Every time I get it, yeah, I do it like no other. Got a freaking ball and I do it like a hugger. Every time I go tight, every time I go hard, every time I do this thing, every time that, oh my God, yeah, I got to get my thing right. Every day we get it, yeah, I get it every night. Let me get on this beat, yeah, I gotta get right. Every time I do it, yeah, I do it so fly. I'ma keep it up in the sky like white. I'ma keep it dunking on these hoes like Mike. I'ma get it bumping and I get it all sight. Everybody hear me and I do it so right. On this beat hustling, on this beat tracking. Shout out Kid Venom, yeah, he keep the stick cracking. I'ma keep it going, yeah, shout out my G's. Every time I get it, yeah, I'm getting plenty fees. Always getting money with my people, let me get it. Every time I'm running now, I'm feeling like I'm fitted. Got the custom fitted on me, custom swag on me. Every time I do it, yeah, I'm like origami. Keep it like folding, keep it like.
God damn.
That shit was tough, bro. If y'all was on the stream,
oh my God.
I was flowing on that bitch on the stream, bro.
Oh my
That shit
God.
was hard, bro.
Bruh.
Yo, I can hear Louis on that hoe too. Go ahead, CeeLo.
Dude, that was like, I love boom bap, and that was one of the best. Like, I love boom bap. Like, you have to understand. Like, I remember one time my friends like picked me up, and they were like smoking a bunch of weed, and they're like, "Yo, like, we're going to the Valley." And I'm like, "Okay." So from Hollywood to the Valley, and we're cruising down the 101, and all I hear is Biggie, and this beat is the same, like, it's a boom bap, but Biggie's obviously doing his thing, but, like, the beat, when it evolves like that, and it's simple and repetitive, like, the sample like that, like, to have a repetitive sample like that is incredible, and that thing, like, evolved, and it didn't even do anything, so that was incredible, man. That was so dope, and, you don't even have a bass line on there yet. So, fuck, that shit was lit. Really, that was incredible.
I need to.
I would say it might be Twitter, but there's a sub bass that I used like as the 808, if that makes sense. So it's like, so it's there. But Twitter be Twittering. So
Frequency, yeah.
I already know how that sounds. After you said sub bass, oh, is it like some like?
Has anyone ever looked up the frequencies on iPhones when they mix music? by any chance? Like there's like a certain frequency for the low ends on iPhones.
I mean, I can't imagine that it goes anywhere past
I would
200.
tell you that.
Yeah, it's probably rolls off at 200 hertz, like rolls off to damn near zero. So I don't know. I that's why we barely hear. That's why when people put 808s that they want people to hear on the phone, they actually excite using what's called an exciter, or they boost like the higher frequencies of the 808 so that you can hear it on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like they boost the 400 hertz, type areas, 800 hertz type areas, and that's how you get the 808s that you think you're hearing the 808s through the phone, but you're just hearing the high ends of the 808s. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
But yeah, bro.
How did he find that sample? My God.
I'm not gonna lie. The sample was in a sample pack. There's a bunch of I have a shit ton of sample packs and a bunch of samples that I have never touched. Some of them I've touched multiple times. I think that was one of the ones I haven't touched, and then I chopped it myself. And did all the drums myself.
Damn, bro. I don't know if anybody on that beat, but hey, shit, send it through. I don't know.
Damn.
I was gonna say I'm gonna send it. I'll tell you like this. I will send it to you. I'm gonna send it to my brother first, like my brother and our family friend, because they want to hop on some of my beats, because they peeped my set and stuff that I had earlier last year, but yeah, if they say no, you'll be my first person I send it to.
Say less. Let's get it, man. I'm gonna get Louis on that hoe too, bro. If he down. But
I got another one loaded up, so just let me know when.
Bet. Let's say what's up to Inspired, then we definitely gonna jam that. What's up, Inspired?
Beat was dope, Venom. I was also gonna say, I don't have a way to play it, but I do have a new track. I have an EP that's coming out in February, Shadows and Voids, and I've been working on the 11 tracks for that the past almost 5 months now. So if somebody did have a way to play it, I can send you a link to the raw version on Suno, the pressure wash. Like I'm still doing final touches on like some of the vocals and stuff before final release, but this is the raw version, so conceptually it'll be the same.
That's a bet. I might be able to play it. I just hope my computer don't slow down on these, but I'm down to try. Shit. That's it.
Bet. I'll DM it to you real quick.
Say less. All right, what's up, Kid Venom?
All right, bet.
Yeah. Hey, look. Said I'm off on the roaster, off on the coaster. I'ma keep rising high like a roller coaster. If they all get it on heat, I'ma roast them. I'ma get it cooking every time I gotta post them. On my freaking grind, and I do it off a postman. I'ma get it every day. I'm feeling like a gold man every freaking day. I'm always going hard. I'm with my freaking peoples, and we reaching for the gods, talking going real high. Everybody see us rising. I'ma never stop, and I always keep climbing. Shout my beard Venom, get it on the venom. I'ma get it in, and they hear me like a phantom, always like a ghost. I'ma do the most. I'ma keep going, and I'm going coast to coast. Yeah, we cooling on the east side, the south side. Yeah, we cooling on the west side, the north side. Yeah, we cooling on the east side, the west side. Yeah, we cooling on the north side, the south side. Yeah, we taking over worldwide. That's our pride, and I do with like a lion, and I'm singing with my bride, and I get it in. I'm always on my shit, and I'ma keep it busting through the windows like a man, cause I got my swole on them. I got my goals on them. I gotta keep it running. Got my freaking fold on them. I never fold on them. I'm in this mold on them. I just get it going, never getting old on them. I get it going, yeah, I'm reaching for the top and such. And I'ma keep on going like a hot topic, bruh. You know I gotta keep it running on this beat, dog. That stuff is going crazy, feeling like I heat, dog. I gotta come through, I'm getting like I eat, dog. They shot my G Kid Venom with the heat, dog. Yeah, I gotta bust it up when I come through. Every time they hear me get it when I'm dang! Let's go! Bruh, you are going crazy in that studio, bruh. Good God. That shit was tough than a bitch, bro. Shout out No Sleep Gang in this whole. Shout out Duchess in this whole arriving. I don't know if that beat called Duchess to the building, bro. For the scene that worked. Shout out to Cannon in this whole. But yo, bro, never feel free to come up, Cannon. You already know the deal. But damn, bro. Shit, I like that one too. If they say no to that, man, yo, I'm willing, bro.
That one was for shits and giggles, and it was all handmade. So like,
Fuck.
I did that off the muscle. So, and yeah, if you, I'll send it to you.
Say less. I'm sending you my email right the fuck now, bro. We not playing no games. No games. Good God. Anybody else trying to get on that hoe with me, bro? I was already flowing on this in the space, but I mean on the stream, but shit, yo. That feel like a collab song too, man. But hey, I'll do it one deep. I don't give a fuck, bro. That shit crazy. But what's up, bro?
No, I was about to say, no, that joint was wavy as fuck. When I made this, I promise you, it played at least on repeat for about a good 10, maybe 5-10 minutes. And I just sat here jamming with a J in my hand. Oh god, so this shit was cool. I just said this shit was wavy as hell.
Bro.
But hey, listen, if you whether you get somebody or not, you got 2 minutes and 35 seconds of pure gas. So,
bro, I'm about to go crazy. I might even do that shit literally today once I get back from the gym. I was supposed to get on TikTok live, but fuck that shit, bro. I might record on that hoe. Matter of fact, I might record on that hoe on TikTok live. That's the move. That's the one that's the real move. But yeah, bro, that shit fucking tough, bro. Yeah, I sent you my email. Please send the key and BPM so I can load that shit up easy without having to use them key searchers and shit. But yeah, bro, I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped to record on that bitch. All right, let me chill out. What's good, Cannon, bro? What's good with you, man? How you feeling, man? I already DM'd you my email too, by the way. What's up, Cannon?
I'm good. I'm off today, just chilling and shit like that. Get my mom right. What's good with everybody?
Shoot, I'm cooling, man. You already know the deal. We just chopping it up about, everybody cooking their own things out here. So, it's only right that we ask you, bro, what you want, man.
Shit, I thought I really couldn't speak on that. But right now I'm just creating, man. I got a couple of videos for certain songs we did a couple years back, tried to drop. Well, that I then did some visuals for. I really can't I'm trying to think, like my mind be all over the place. I've been doing too many things at one time. But yeah, I'm definitely about to come back out with the merch. Other than that, I'm just really going with the flow, rolling with the punches, bro. Really.
God bless, bro. Shoot, I already know. Speaking of rolling with the punches, it is the second. Candy, do we do know what that means, right? I don't know. Don't tell nobody in the space. but let me know. Let me know if it is a go. Then the next couple days. Candy, what's the word?
Yeah, later today I'll have it ready.
Jeez. Say less. We finna get a lit, bro. We finna get a lit. If you know, you know. But shout out to my G Louis, man. In this thing, definitely feel free to come up. I see Emmanuel, bro. What's good with you, dog? We do need to run this quick battle soon within the next few minutes. Yesterday, it seems like 12 is the hot spot. 12 EST is a hot spot to run the quick battle. So we'll see. We'll see what happens today. So that's about 8 minutes. But either way, what's good, Emmanuel? How you feeling, yo? Damn, my G be coming up to speak just to give us a thumbs up. Or is that the middle finger? I can't really tell, bro. But either way, man, shout out to Emmanuel in this thing, bro. We gonna keep it cooking regardless. Damn, Venom, I'm still thinking about that beat, bro. Good God. Like, how's it still resonating in my spirit type shit, bro? Like, that shit was tough as hell. But yeah, bro, I'm hyped. I'm hyped to record on that tonight on TikTok Live, yo. If somebody come through, that you see, because like this how I usually. What's up, Venom?
Oh no, I was gonna say, don't worry, I made the beat.
Oh,
Don't worry, I was gonna say, don't worry, I made the beat, and I'm acting like I won't just play it here. I'm sitting here, I'm like, damn, no, this beat's kind of gas. I'm over here bumping it on my phone, like I can't just turn it on my speakers.
That's what I was saying, bro. That shit is mad gas, bro. I cannot wait to record on that whole. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna make sure I have energy. I might take a nap before, so I have all the energy I need. You know, it might be a late night TikTok live. Tomorrow's Saturday anyway, so I can sleep in and shit. But but yeah, then I got to get to code in the WaveWarZ upgrades. This is gonna be a fun ass weekend, bro. It's gonna be a fun ass weekend. But yeah, bro. Shout out to you, man. What's up, Ken? Oh, what's up, Kid Venom?
Oh no, I was gonna say, hey, listen, I don't normally make spaces, and then I don't normally selfly promote them in spaces. But you know, when I come back from the stove, you know what I'm saying, come find me. If you follow me, come find me. I'm gonna be cooking on space, basically.
Say less, bro. Yo, you should also, bro, cooking beats on TikTok Live, bro, underrated, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, cook beats and like interact with motherfuckers on that hoe, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like,
listen, I try, but then it's like, I heard that one, I don't be on TikTok like that at all.
Okay.
I don't know
Same.
But I mean, just another platform other than X to play beats and cook up. Shit, no, definitely. I just got to get my stuff correct, because I know you can do like maybe me, and then show my screen on the other side. So I just want to see if I can figure the fuck that out, because I think that'd be better than just watching me make the stink face when I start making stuff. Like, oh God. So.
Nah, facts, bro. But my G from college did tell me one thing. He was like, "Yo, if I ever have to tell you one thing, bro, never show nobody how you cook up." That's what he said. but I don't know. It's up to you at the end of the day. I don't know. I don't know if you have your secrets or whatever, but like that shit some secret Krabby Patty formula plankton type vibes, bro. You don't want no motherfucking planktons in this bitch. But
I will say, I ain't got no secrets, because 99% of the stuff I do, I know someone can do better than I could. I'm not gonna hold you. So I mean, if you know, you know. If you don't know, no, it's not that hard to figure it out. I swear.
10,000, bro. 10,000. But yeah, bro, definitely let us know. You know what I'm saying? When you going live with that, that shit sound dope as fuck, man. What's up, Cannon? What's up?
No, I was about to say, what you be recording on? Like what dog you be?
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. FL Studio, bro. You already know the deal. I know folks be like Pro Tools, but bro, FL Studio.
Yeah, no, I got
Facts.
FL. I ain't gonna, but you know the fucked up part is like, so I was trying to record myself like a couple months back. And I realized I ain't had my driver fucking installed. I think that's why it was hard for me to use like BandLab and all that other shit, because I got like a Scarlett Solo, but if the driver is not, from my understanding, if the driver is not installed, then you can't really do the recording how you want to. So I guess I'm about to try to revisit the FL Studio and then probably try Reaper, and I'll be able to get some of these collabs out the way and shit.
I would say, you talking about you got what kind of interface and it wasn't working?
So I got a Scarlett. So I was trying to record on BandLab, and I was wondering like why the latency and all this other shit sound crazy. Then I realized I didn't have because I deleted a lot of shit off my computer. I realized my Scarlett Solo, the driver, it's like AI SO driver, some shit like that. Focusrite shit. it wasn't installed in my computer, so I think that shit was fucking up the functionality of me like producing
recording. Yeah. So you say you got FL, right?
I got FL, I got Reaper, so I'm about to try to get the $60 version of Reaper and see which one I like better.
So if you got the space, or if you able to, because like sometimes when you download stuff, they give you in the whatever you download and be giving you the option to place where you want your shit saved at. If you got an external hard drive, save everything to your external hard drive, save space computer, and then you only on your computer you only have to have the driver, and then when you it's the audio it's the audio input and output. They just got to go through the interface itself, and then it should work just fine. Because if you, I don't want you to spend $60 if you think it's gonna work and stuff like that. But if you already got the driver installed, basically, then all you got to do is literally change your input and output to the input of the interface, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I get exactly where you're going with that. So I'm gonna definitely fuck with that. See what that shit looking like, and that shit get busy. I had a portable hard drive one time. That shit fried. Actually, I think I gotta get a better version, and then I'll be able to do that.
Man,
it's okay because, bro, I got so much shit on my computer, dog. Like I realized, like, dog, I might need a whole separate, almost damn near 2 terabyte full of for music alone, bro. I swear. So yeah, definitely. So yeah, definitely invest in one if you got to, and if you don't have one, I say get 2. To be honest with you, at least a terabyte.
That's a fact. Terabytes or more. Honestly, that's a fact.
Yep, bro. Yo, that I see why folks be making AI music now. They be like, man, fuck all of this that they be going through. But now I'm glad I learned how to make music before AI and shit. Cause even I tried, making some AI music, shit not hit the same, bro. I'd rather make real music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta be able to mix the both. You gotta be able to if you could take see me, I'm a good writer. So we had all that shit going down. We was going against Rock and Thanos. I was able to write good AI music or whatever. But if you mix the two, you take the written portion or whatever, and then you sample it to make a beat or something, then you see the real, you get to see the real use of it. You should take it and use it to sample, how if you want something to sound like Tina Marie or the Whispers, you can write that shit out or in their cadence or whatever, have the AI do it, and then you sample it back and change the tones to make it sound like what you want it to. It's you just gotta experiment with it to make it your own. That's why all that AI music shit I done did over the summer, I ain't meant none of that. I ain't put it out for sale. It was for y'all to just have fun with it. So it's it all depends on what you're using it for.
That's sauce, bro. That's sauce. Let's say what's up to Candy though. What's up, Candy?
Yeah. Is the battle coming up?
Yep.
Is that has everybody agreed to that battle? Is that
yes.
Okay?
Oh no, that's a real thing right there. That's high levels only.
Okay, cool.
Elite 4 on Pokemon type of vibe.
You know what I'm saying? New year, new levels type of vibe. Let's get it, yo. But
awesome. I'm excited.
I'm gonna send you a picture, Candy. One of the artists. They sent me a picture and they was like, "Yo, use this." I don't know why, because I think their other pictures better, to be honest. But we'll see.
Okay, cool.
All right, that's a bet. Aside from that, let me start this quick battle here today. We got our G Steve Strange in the building. Yo, if y'all didn't see the God Cloud clip, brother, the shit that happened on TikTok Live, bro. The other day, it's just pinned up to the top. It's literally the first one pinned up to the top. We was cool on TikTok Live, just showing God Cloud, how quick battles work. But we was also explaining it to everyone in the space. I mean, in the TikTok Live, right? So I don't know. Somebody must have understood the assignment, because whoever this was, I don't know if they ever traded on WaveWarZ before. I don't know if they ever even seen us before. but they just put it like damn near 2 soul on the shit at the end of the battle and like changed the tide of the whole game, bro. And I was like, yo, this is this real, bro? So yeah, bro, Stilo was.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what
I
I'm.
understand though, not to cut you off. TikTok is thriving with crypto people. Period. Whether they know WaveWarZ or not, they still understand crypto. Like it's a lot of big people on TikTok that shows crypto and meme coins. So yo, TikTok is where y'all gonna thrive at. Crazy.
I totally agree, bro. Like after that moment, I was like, damn, we might be sleeping, bro. But either way, we gonna figure out how to do it in a smooth way because we were doing it in the ghettoest way possible, bro. I'm talking, we just had it on the screen, WaveWarZ on the screen, and we was just showing it through our front camera, what I'm saying? To showing folks, what the screen was looking like and see the charts and shit. But hey, it did the job for the moment, But
looked into like a broadcast camera.
Whoa, this guy spitting some things I ain't never heard of. What's that?
Hey, bro, I do camera work too, bro. Like, so it's like what I don't, I'm multifaceted. I don't really talk about everything I do, but I do camera work too. So you can rent cameras too if you wanted to. Like you could rent a broadcast camera if you know which camera is the good one or not. Just do your due diligence on what camera works. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Castanet and they'll be using broadcast cameras. They use one when they smoked in the car with Snoop. So see what that's like as you go. That should actually be a game changer.
What the heck? This guy said a broadcast camera, smoking with Snoop, all type of shit. my head is I don't know. I need to wrap my.
Okay. Use a broadcast camera when he was the first time he ever got a chance to smoke with Snoop. Him and his homie Talil was in a car and they was freestyling. So they was smoking, they was freestyling, and then they showed clips from different angles. So because the broadcast camera was placed in a certain way where they had them placed all around, they got the money to do that type of shit. But y'all got one broadcast camera to be able to show X, Y, Z or shit. Streaming is good because it can eliminate the cost of a broadcast camera, but it's still, you know what I'm saying? Like later on down the line, son, they ain't gotta do that now.
10,000, bro. The fact that you can rent the stuff, that's absolutely flames, bro. So yeah, bro. Good looks on that. Shout out to Falco 5. You know what I'm saying? Favorite stalkers. Maybe y'all can let us know where to get a broadcast. Now let me stop playing with G's. But yo, let's get it, bro. I'm about to run this quick battle on WaveWarZ.com with a Z. I think everybody in the space know how WaveWarZ works, so I don't really got to do the spiel right now. But yeah, bro, we're gonna be on WaveWarZ.com with a Z. If you on mobile, use the Phantom Wallet app. Go to the browser in the Phantom Wallet app. Type in WaveWarZ.com with a Z. We don't do no S shit, bro. And we got Light Inside by Steve Strange versus No Brainer by Ash Block Baby. But I just realized I need to get my speaker real quick. I need to get up from this seat. Get the speaker real quick so folks can vibe out with the G's. I don't know why that sounded like the most difficult getting up out the chair. Motherfuckers have never heard. But yo, we gonna make it work. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm about to launch the battle in the next few seconds. If you don't know how WaveWarZ works, you can trade live on music. Put your soul on. Oh shit. No. Did I get rugged? Can y'all hear me? Dang. I think I got rugged. Can y'all hear me? Hello?
Nah, we can hear you.
Okay, bet. Thought I got. All right, bet. So I'm not rugged. All right, let me set up my speaker real quick. I'm supposed to do this before. But hey, it's all good, bro. But like I was saying, yo, if you don't know, you can trade on this battle live on WaveWarZ.com with a Z. We don't do no S shit, man. And as the music is playing, you can put your soul on whatever music you feeling in your soul. As more people buy, the price goes up for each token. As people sell, the price goes down for each token. So make sure you trade smart. Some folks is gonna come out with more soul than they came in with. Whoever trade the smartest, that's how it works on WaveWarZ.com with a Z. But here it comes. Shout out to my G Steve Strange for the heat. Launching the battle as we speak. Boom. Oh, that has me for passwords again. Yeah. yeah, our goal is to host a quick battle every day so that folks know what's going on. Folks know how we vibing out here. But here it comes. The battle is live in 3, 2, 1. Boom! It's up now on WaveWarZ.com with a Z. Biggest battle on the page. That's the one you're gonna see, man. Light Inside by Steve Strange versus No Brainer Ash Block Baby. Let me set up my device so that I play this shit right. But here we go, man. Song's gonna start in the next few seconds. Oh shit! Let me jump into the battle. What the heck am I doing over here, bro? The heck am I doing over here? That's the only downside about having all these screens, bro. It's like I gotta do like 12 things at the same time. But here it goes. It's about to start. It probably already started. But here we go. Here we go. Let me jump in. Boom. Jumped in. Hopefully the sound plays. There we go. Light Inside by Steve Strange. Let's get it.
Voices from the mountain where the elders once talked. Spirit in the motion like the wind to the trees. Knowledge flowing, natural pouring out like the seas. From the pulse to the rhythm, speaking what is real. Sacred flame of tomorrow that the young ones can feel. We hold the sacred light inside. Through every fall, through every rise. Let it go, let it fly. Heaven's born beneath our eyes. Truth be the journey and the compass be great. Warm for the Father shining down on we face. Breaking every shackle, no cage for the mind. Treasuring the spirit, not the wealth we can find. Move to the battle, to the tears and the gift. Every stride on the pathway, consciousness shift. Can you feel it? That pulse in the breeze. Ancient melody flowing through centuries. We hold the sacred light inside. Through every fall, through every rise. Let it glow, let it rise. Heaven's born beneath our eyes. The rhythm be eternal, the breath be divine. The heat be remembered, the essence will shine. Together we gather all part of the whole. Many faces reflected, one infinite soul.
The heat be remembrance of the fire we survive. Stories in the ashes of the ones who arrived. The essence still shine, can't diminish the glow. From the first to the last, watch the energy flow. Together we gather, no division can last. Future in our footsteps while we honor the past. All part of the whole, like the drives for the sea. What you do to your brother, you be doing to me. Many faces reflected in the mirror of time. Different shades of the spectrum, but we all intertwined. One infinite soul in a billion disguise. See Jah in your neighbor when you look in their eyes.
We hold the sacred light inside. Through every fall, through every rise. Let it glow, let it fly. Heaven's born beneath our eyes.
Yeah. Edge block, baby.
Don't forget the name, I don't stupid like a whale. Got them diamonds in my chain, I'm a chat, that's why they mad when I'm down a plane. Going stupid every day, might fly your girl on the plane. Private jet, no commercial, whole team in the game. $1 billion market cap, we done broke out the frame. Any coin say they better, man, they cap it for fame. I ain't tripping by the dip, got that chicken, that's a fact. When we up, it's forever, we ain't never looking back. Diamond chains, diamond rings, got that rollie on my wrist. Ain't another squad like us, that shit really don't exist. Fully ported snizzle, lucid lamb chop, y'all the shit. Time to fly, DG, tell me what else did I miss? We them guys, no surprise why they all wanna switch. Tryna move how we move, but they ain't built like this. That's why they wanna be like this. That's why they wanna be like this. Yeah, that's why they wanna be like this. Yeah, that's why they wanna be like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whole squad eating good, we the talk of the net. In the metaverse, flexing still ain't broke a sweat. Airdrop blessings while it's looking obese. All this passive income, I make money in my sleep. Blue chip drip, I ain't never rocking fake. Got your girl throwing hearts while I'm swerving in the Wraith. Tats on my neck, ice cold on the set. From the bottom to the moon, now we trending on X. Got devs in the cut, got whales in the chat. Got bots on the watch, so we dodging all the traps. I don't gamble, I invest. Every loss I finesse, turn an L to a lesson. No pressure on their necks. I'm the blueprint, the wave, the bag, the lane. Ain't a meme in the game that can match the name. Edge block, baby, stamped in the code. We the ones who made stupid go, let them know, yeah. Yeah, that's why they wanna be like this. Yeah, that's why they wanna be like this.